Holy crap, I almost said it's Monday. It's Friday, boys. I have to work all weekend, unfortunately. Oh, that's alright. We're gonna play some Elden Ring Nightreign here a little later in the stream. We're gonna knock out a few videos. We're gonna have a little bit of entertainment. And then we're gonna have some more entertainment. We got the new Elden Ring bosses that have dropped. That are like tempered version. If you play Monster Hunter, it means that it's like a stronger version of the standard bosses. Because you know they weren't fucking hard enough, clearly. Let's just make them harder, right? Am I right? No. Got a new game. Let's check this out. I haven't seen this yet, so I have no idea what this is gonna... It looks kind of like Prince of Persia, but it's not. A Scorpion! A Scorpion! You get lucky, you'll get lucky. What the hell is this? Blood Message official reveal trailer. This came out 19 hours ago. Is that a Mongolian?
Oh
no, that's definitely not. That looks like Prince of Persia, but it's definitely not. Tang Dynasty. Ooh. Ooh. Man, them graphics are killer, though. Yo, is it me or does this look like an Assassin's Creed game? This looks like what Assassin's Creed should have been. Dang, look at that landscape. Yo, this game looks kind of legit, I'm not gonna lie. It's got everything that a Sony title would have. Oh! Oh, dude, that combat looks fresh though, I ain't gonna lie. Dang, that looks good. It looks like that guy falls a lot. Like he falls a lot, man. Gonna have to get him a grappling hook or something. Damn, this looks good. I feel like I'm watching the whole damn game, but...
是对信使，每个人都做好了有去无回的打算。
Damn, that looks good. Music is nice as well. Like heaven's music. That sounds nice. That sounds really nice. The hell is this? The hell? This looks like crap. Hold on, wait a minute. What? What is this? What? What the what? What is that even for? What?
Riley, get out of here.
Ooh. Ooh. Damn, let's go. And we gotta watch some retardation for the weekend, you know, right?
House of Wait, so this is what we're doing in America? This is
So we're almost in World War III, and we're dealing with this shit up in the White House.
America?
Oregon House honors black drag performers during Pride Month on opening ceremony.
What the fuck? Oh my... How does this happen? This is in... Damn, I live here. Man, this is in Oregon? No, what am I watching? You're watching America now. This is Oregon's House of Representatives. I don't know why. I have no idea why. I can't think of a possible reason why it would make sense, but that's clearly what's happening.
Our country's cooked. It's cooked. Did he get banned again? Wait a minute. Did he get banned again?
If it doesn't get any worse, I'd be shocked. Because apparently Twitch is now doing stealth bans for up to 90 days for some bullshit causes. And man, oh man, do I love talking about this shit on the website. There's even worse shit happening right now with people like a Twitch content creator by the name of Pride Slayer getting banned for 3 months over their username, which is a username he's used for over 16 years while he was in MMA, because he slays the pride of his enemies in the ring, but they think that he's anti-
Yo, that desk looks like it's about to fall apart.
LGBTQ. Never reached out to him. He's being ghosted on all fronts over a fucking username. Imagine
That's
that.
crazy.
Not to mention other creators losing all pay for an 8 months over some very slight disagreements. I mean, the company gets worse. This one might be the most diabolical of them all. Let's get into this.
Twitch may have just started enforcing a rule that I never thought that they'd actually touch, largely because it's a fool's errand, and more directly because it's not going to help the platform if they start enforcing it.
Yep.
But over the past week, dozens of streamers have been hit with a user spam violation, and after digging into it myself, there's one clear pattern. Almost all of them had a link to Kick somewhere on their Twitch profile.
Really?
Hey, guess who told all these streamers to do that? Is what it is, boys. Yeah, I'm making them mad. I'm making them big mad. Big mad. All these kickers in here, man, they're pissing them off.
That's
Now, in
ridiculous.
addition to that, a well-known creator named Nutty just
Nutty. This is about Nutty. Yep, I heard about this.
got suspended,
Guys, be ready. This is the most retarded shit you're ever going to hear.
and I think the reasons are likely connected,
Yep.
which again points to this rule set that I never imagined they would actually waste their
Here we
time
go.
enforcing. So let's break this down and discuss what's happening, what's being enforced, and what it may mean.
I think they're
for
gonna mess
creators.
with me because I'm
So late
not
last
like
week,
I
a
don't
bunch
think
of
I'd
different
ever
creators
actually
started
sign
posting on Twitter and Blue
a
Sky that
contract
they'd
with Twitch.
received
So
a
like,
warning from
If you're posting
I
on
don't think
Blue
they're gonna
Sky,
mess
Jesus
with me.
Christ, you have to be the most soy motherfucker on earth. Everybody knows that Blue Sky is just a hug box for people too afraid to post their real opinions on Twitter.
from Twitch for user spam. And so this is the email that
I
they
don't think
actually
I'm under
received
their
from Twitch,
radar,
and
so
they
I
all
think
received
I'm
versions of
okay.
this based upon their local language.
Too small
But
of
here's
a
what it
creator.
says here. Based on a review of your account
I'm like-
or
I'm
content,
like
we
that
issued
on
a
their little
warning
pie
on your
chart.
account, a warning. User spam, spamming others with large amounts of repetitive unwanted messages or abusing the Twitch report system. Examples of violative conduct include, but are not limited to, advertising your live stream in multiple chats without the channel owner's consent, sending unsolicited links, offers promotions to multiple users via whispers, or submitting large amounts of frivolous user reports. Now, here's the interesting part. At the bottom of this overall warning,
Yep.
it says where the violation occurred in your channel profile.
Yep.
And your channel
That's
profile is your
crazy.
Twitch page.
So
It is
you can
twitch.tv.
get banned if you have a link to Kick on your Twitch profile? That's crazy. But they also promote multi-stream. How does that make any sense? How can you promote one thing but not give your creators the tools necessary to complete? It's like they just don't want to pay people anymore.
/Zach Bussy. And it doesn't mean that that's chat. It means your actual page itself. If it was chat, they would say in chat. So that's a very odd thing here to message people or to warn people for user spam in a place where there is no directly interactive features. So I started reaching out to creators to find out more about this overall thing.
Here we
I'd asked
go.
about link trees, Kick, OnlyFans, Fansly,
Here we go.
gambling, any kind of gambling links, or DeviantArt, just as a throw in there. I don't actually think that's a problem for Twitch. And I said, hey, do you know if by chance you had any of the following links in your profile /panels? And I sent this to dozens of creators who received this overall email and asked people to reach out to me as well. And I'll just show you some of the answers here. I had a panel image that linked to Kick in my channel. I saw your post about the warning. Random question. Do you have any Kick links in your channel profile? Oh, I do. This person said, I had a direct link to my Kick, but that was the only panel Twitch removed, but I removed the rest myself.
Yep.
And then this one said, hey
Yeah,
there,
you
I
might
only
as
have
well,
a
right?
doubt for a Kick link. Nobody's able to tell me yeah or not. Some say yes, some say no, but no Linktree, OnlyFans, Fansly, gambling, or DeviantArt. So in many cases, Twitch just removed the panel themselves, the Kick panel. No further action was necessary on their part, but Twitch wasn't really being upfront
Actually,
about
you
the
know
fact
what?
that that was the case. Now, this immediately threw off some very serious, suspicious flags for me because
It gets worse, by the way, guys. But get this. Kick says you can stream on or Twitch says that you can stream on every single site. They're all cool with you multi-streaming it. But then you can't advertise it anywhere on your fucking stream or you'll get
Yeah,
banned.
that doesn't
It's
make
the
any
most
sense.
ass-backwards shit of all time to where you let these people try multi-streaming, but then if they multi-stream, you ban them and you take away all their revenue for 30 days. Oh, and by the way, it gets worse, guys. Be ready for this.
why would they report
Ow.
it as user spam? Why would you get a warning for user spam?
Yep.
And the actual truth of the matter is that that means it's likely a placeholder category because Twitch currently doesn't have a proper category for this type of enforcement. So it implies this is a new
They're
So they
mislabeling
just
it because
so
they're-
they just made this on a whim? What? Really? That's the kind of world we live in where they can just make things on a whim. That's insane.
too tired to make a new category and be transparent with their user base. Oh, hey, yo, Jim, can you make this text box that says banned for promoting Twitch? Oh, yeah, just give me about 2.5 years. I'm taking my 4th weekend in the past 5 days. So, Yeah, we'll see. Probably in 2028, I'll be able to make that text box for you there, buddy. Which, by the way, would take a total of about 5 seconds.
Enforcement that they are undertaking. Now that led me to trying to figure out, okay, they don't want
That's
people to promote
crazy.
dick. That means that it can only mean one thing, their simulcasting guidelines. So if we take a look at their simulcasting guidelines, it says the
Here we
following
go.
guidelines have been established.
Yep.
You ensure that the
Here we
quality
go.
of Twitch's user experience of your simulcast is, at minimum, no less than the experience on other platforms or services, including by your engagement with the Twitch community, for example, via chat. So this one doesn't actually apply in this case, but it's essentially saying, hey, if you stream on Twitch and you stream on YouTube and you only respond to the YouTube chat, that's not a similar experience. You have to make.
You need to pay attention to your Twitch audience, because if they're not getting enough attention, we're going to ban you. Daddy, you're not giving me enough attention. Daddy, please. Say hi to me. Why don't you fuck me anymore, Daddy, like you used to? You're always fucking your other boyfriends, Daddy. Can't you just say hi to me? Haven't I been a good girl? Jesus, this shit's pathetic. This is like
They really
jealous
trying to
me-
enforce that though. That's crazy. That's actually fucking insane. That's absolute insanity. Bro, they're narcissists and they're just trying to make it more known. Like what?
Girlfriend vibes, but you get fucking banned over it. No wonder Dan Clancy's a gooner. He's into this fucking needy girlfriend RP, bro. What the fuck?
Maintain the engagement with the Twitch community.
Promoting terrorism. 0 days banned. Ignoring your Twitch chat. 1 week ban. Forsen hasn't said hi to his Twitch chat in 8 years. And he's an exclusive Twitch streamer. Sometimes you just don't do that. Hey, Twitch, hope you're doing good. Anyways, guys, back to playing Fortnite. Twitch, are you doing good? What the fuck is this?
As well.
Can you imagine getting banned and the email says you weren't paying enough attention to your chat? Banned. Oh my God.
Now, this is the one that does apply.
That's
You
insane.
should not provide links or otherwise direct your community to leave Twitch for your simulcast on other services, because we value the community on Twitch and the integral role community engagement plays for all Twitch users. So this one is essentially saying we don't want you letting anybody know that you're even streaming on another platform.
Guys, I'm streaming on Kick and YouTube right now. Yo, mod, spam the link in my Twitch chat. You guys can
Oh
go
God.
watch me on YouTube or Kick
He do
right
this-
now.
he must have done
and if
this
you want,
live.
Give me like 10 gifted subs on Kick, because I get way more money on that platform than I do on Twitch regardless. So, yeah, feel free to have all those streams open at the same time. I would love that shit, guys. Yo, what's up, Kick and YouTube?
You can do it, but no one needs to know. The last one here, and this one is the most ridiculous, you do not use third-party services that combine activity from other platforms or services on your Twitch stream during your simulcast, such as merging chat or other features, to ensure the Twitch community is included in the entirety of the experience of your live stream. Now, here's the important part. If you fail to adhere to these simulcasting guidelines, Twitch will send you a warning prior to taking any enforcement
That's
action.
crazy.
I've already been sent 3 warnings. I've already been sent 3 warnings. I shit you not. Right. So I segregated my chats to have YouTube and Kick and Twitch over here. Yeah, legit. I mean, they unironically have warned me 3 fucking times. I shit you not. It's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Yeah, you're allowed to multi-stream on other platforms.
That's
but,
crazy.
don't show the chat.
Like, the insanity behind this is mind-blowing. Why promote multi-stream if you guys are that scared? Well, I know why. It's because you guys don't want to give out any exclusive contracts anymore. You don't want to pay your entertainers. Like, let's be honest here. But at the end of the day, they're going to be the ones, like, Twitch isn't growing. It's not gaining any new people onto the platform. It's losing people constantly. The more policies they implement like this, and the more people they ban off the platform, the more and more likely it is that Twitch is just going to get shut down altogether. I don't understand what they're thinking when they implement this. It's kind of like, yeah, it's like what Tectone said, it's a needy girlfriend. That's like, okay, yeah, I want to be in an open relationship, but whenever you're hotter than she likes to think that you are, and you pull in a lot of girls, and they're just like, you know, like what he said, Nanny, you don't fuck me anymore. And it's like, well,
And don't say that you're streaming on other platforms. What the fuck's the point of that? YouTube lets me multi-stream wherever. Kick lets me multi-stream. In fact,
Kick promotes it. Kick is actually like they want you to multi-stream and they want you to advertise that you multi-stream to other platforms. They want you to put links. They have a section dedicated solely to links.
They encourage it. You can multi-stream, but don't look at their chat, don't have the chat, and don't say you're streaming anywhere else. From needy girlfriend to possessive girlfriend.
Right?
And yeah, guys, you will get banned for that.
Now, this takes us to the reason why I'm actually making this video, because I was originally just going to make this a tweet, but we have now seen it step up to another level.
Here we go.
There's more?
Nutty is a well-known streamer.
Yep.
Does a lot of very cool things for creators and
Good dude.
Is
Very
a
good
entertaining
dude.
streamer overall. And he got suspended this morning for simulcasting guideline violation. Date received June 17th, ends on June 18th. A 90-day expiration. This violation will expire from your account on September 15, 2025. Until then, you may receive escalated consequences if you commit another similar
That's
violation.
crazy.
Is that not fucking
And the
insane?
reason for his one
Like they're basically forcing streamers to walk on eggshells because like the thing is like there's so much that can go wrong with that. You can't show the chat, you can't have the other streams in your bio, like you can't thank other communities for donating to you, so like you can't, so like you could just be doing your thing and then accidentally say thank you for, you know, donating to me in another like streaming platform, and then you just get either suspended or a warning, and it's like, dude, like
one-day
that's
suspension.
they don't
simulcasting
ask for
guidelines
much, do they?
violation. Failing to adhere to the simulcasting guidelines.
90 fucking
Examples
day
are the
warning.
exact ones I just
90
Imagine that.
days.
No, he does go on to say here, I'll take the suspension, but these guidelines are unbelievably stupid
Yep.
and need to be rewritten. By this wording, you technically can't show Stream Elements / Streamlabs donations on stream.
Yep.
How the fuck
Yeah,
does
no, you
acknowledging
can't.
other platforms on stream exclude or limit the Twitch community?
Yep.
Now, I wholeheartedly agree with Nutty on that, and it's one of the reasons why I never
insane.
imagined that they were actually going to enforce these overall rules, is because
I-
it makes Twitch out to be like the jealous partner.
Yo,
Because that's
Benjamin
totally what it
Applegate,
is.
give the $2 from YouTube.
Dude, you can't say that.
$2 from YouTube.
You
being the
can't say
donation
that.
from YouTube that I just got. Odd
You'll get a
question, but
30-day
it's a
ban.
anxiety. Help with anxiety. No, it actually makes it much worse, and you'll have no money left.
Trying to control you the same way that they
It's crazy that people have started switching over to Kick. Apparently they make like the amount of money they make on Kick, they can make in 3 days what would take like a month on Twitch. And it's just crazy. It's actually crazy.
do before they introduced simulcasting.
They know
or
they're
multi-streaming.
cooked. It's just a matter of time.
And it's when they first came
I
out with these
actually
rules,
have to lower my stream's bitrate and my stream's quality down to 1080. I could outstream 4K 120 like easily. Even 1440. But I have to lower it because of Twitch.
I was like, oh my god, they're trying to do the thing where, hey, we're going to allow you to multi-stream, give us a big
But
clap
they're
and-
worried about their community. If they're really worried about their community, they could at least bring the bitrate and their stuff up to 4K. It looks better.
and pat us on the back because we're being so nice to you, but we don't want you acknowledging that you're on YouTube or TikTok or Kick.
That's
or
crazy to
LinkedIn
me.
Or wherever you are. You can only focus on us. You cannot have eyes for anybody else. And I think that is such
So
a
weird.
silly overall premise.
It is.
And you're
It's so
trying to
stupid.
control the creator while also trying to claim that you're doing the thing that is nice for the creators. Now, again,
You want to do things that are nice for creators, give them their money that they're owed, number one. Number two, stop banning them for frivolous crap. Yo, how's it going, the creator? I just in my stream. Oh, man. I didn't even see that e-message. How's it going, the creator? Sorry, I'm all wrapped up in this, man. I'm trying not to throw stuff because this is ridiculous. This is crazy.
for a year and a
And
half.
did they
they've
just
done nothing.
drop this on a whim? And then on top of that, they get rid of their exclusive contracts. And they tell you to multi-stream, but you can't like actually multi-stream.
to actually enforce this, and so I give them credit for that. I was like, okay, correct. They've made the correct decision here. They're not going to waste time and effort on enforcing these really ridiculous and stupid guidelines. And again, I'll point out the one that Nutty points out here.
Yeah, if you stream on LinkedIn,
Trying to make
bro,
sure I
you're
ain't
nuts.
getting...
You do not use
I
third-party
didn't know you could do
services that
that.
combine activity from other platforms or services onto your Twitch stream during your simulcast. You do not
That's
include
crazy,
any
dude.
donations or tips or alerts from TikTok because somebody was
Well,
kind
if you still hear the creator, welcome to the stream, man. Hope your day's going
Yeah, I'm
well.
gonna be real. If YouTuber Kick gives me a fucking donation, I'm gonna fucking thank him.
Out because
There is
of
no way
weather,
you can
and I
convince
got
me
half a day
that someone
off.
gives
My
me
brother,
$25
dude, I'm sorry to hear
and-
that. That really sucks. I'm sorry to hear your brother's sick, man. I hope he gets better. Hope you holding in there too, man.
I'm gonna fucking ignore them. Yeah, fucking right. That's weird as shit. Absolutely not.
Not a lot.
Ban me. Ban me if you want to prevent me from thanking my community for supporting me. Yeah, fucking right.
To acknowledge any other platform other than Twitch.
So what essentially he's saying is that if you get a donation on Kick and you thank them, you could get a warning or even up to a suspension for thanking somebody on Kick while you're multi-streaming. That's crazy.
Again, this was more extreme than the previous wording overall, in that when you were single streaming on Twitch, you could absolutely take a donation. You could absolutely have third-party alert from things like somebody subscribing on
YouTube.
Patreon.
Thank you, bro.
So they actually took a step
All right, man.
backwards in terms of being a creator-first company by introducing this in terms of some of the rules. But again, they never enforced it. The second part here,
Yo,
such
Clay,
as
thanks for the
merging
$2
chat
on
or other
YouTube, bro.
features to ensure the Twitch community is
Yo,
included in the
bro,
entirety
they've been
experience
taking
of
the
your live
subs on
stream.
Kick, man.
This
Thank you,
part
bro.
drives me insane because the premise of it is completely flawed.
Heck,
When
don't go
they,
mess
sat
around and
down,
get my
I believe
shit
that Dave
taken
Francis
down.
Sat down and was asked this directly by Harris Heller, who I know also believes that this is a really silly rule. He told, and then maybe if I can find the clip, I'll put it in this video. If I can't, unlucky.
Because from what I understand, you're not even supposed to have the chats up like that. Like what he's got in this video, I don't think you're even allowed to have the chats up, because I think one of you, yeah, the one on the right is for Twitch and the one on the left is for Kick. I don't think you're allowed to have that. They're not my chats, so don't try and mess around and ban me.
The Twitch experience. If you combine chat,
That's the owner of Twitch right there. That's the CEO.
Point of Twitch is the Twitch community.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that's point one.
Yeah, sure.
And so in general, and that also goes to alerts and other things. The idea is the Twitch community is the Twitch community. Don't mind you simulcasting, but we want the Twitch community to be the Twitch community. Now, the other reason is,
yeah, that's what it is.
Have you combine chat? You are now responsible for whatever is said on the chat on those other.
That was already a thing. People have already been banned for what people have had in. Like, there is a guy that got banned. He was really big. He got banned because he had his chat up on screen, and he got permanently banned off the platform for stuff that his chat said. And just like other times, that was just a random rule they had thrown out. Just like that time.
The reality is we've always had that responsibility as a creator. If you're playing World of Warcraft and somebody types something racist in the chat there, guess what? You are responsible for that.
Yeah.
You could potentially be suspended. That's true in League of Legends. That's true in voice chat in Fortnite. If you're playing random,
Yo, man, $5 on YouTube, bro. Thank you, man.
And you're in voice chat and somebody starts saying a whole bunch of slurs, guess who's responsible?
You,
the creator, for having platforms.
And that's anywhere. That's the reason why I won't ever have party chat or anything like that open or on, or even for that matter, like area chat, because like I don't want to have to deal with the repercussions of that. Like, so in a way, it's kind of a good thing that Elden Ring doesn't have voice chat. But at the same time, it's a big negative for the game overall.
So the idea that Twitch is trying to protect you is complete and sheer and utter nonsense.
It is. It's
and
nonsense.
The actual reality is they're trying to control creators. They're trying to say, we're allowing multi-streaming,
but you're
we're
not
going
really
to allow you to do anything that would be related to multi-streaming.
Yeah.
They know that if they were to say you're allowed to stream on all platforms and combine the chat, that they would lose like 80% of their fucking streamers. And
Oh, yeah.
Because everybody would try multi-streaming at that point. They would.
Well, what's even crazier is like if you ban people on a whim like that, and they're just gonna leave the platform because the other places have more money to offer. So like, you're up at arms at your creators, but like instead of trying to weaponize every like little Twitch policy you can and use it like spears to stab at, you know, what is essentially being held captive Twitch creators, you could, like, Kick is doing really well, YouTube's doing really well, why don't you try to, like, do what they're doing? Try to, you know, give them a reason to stay, give them a reason to want to be here. stop trying to weaponize everything, you know, like you're not helping anybody. You're just making yourselves out to be the bad guy, even if you're not. It doesn't make any sense. Why do that? I remember back when Twitch first launched, man, it was great. Like what happened?
But they're making it so complicated where they get the good boy points for allowing it, but they don't really allow it. Also, Borakua Bangs and Zombie Universe, I think the $10 and $2 on YouTube, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you for the super chats.
So you might as well just not multi-stream because you can't acknowledge or say anything to anybody else in any other stream that you're actually
Yeah, that's the problem.
That's an insane premise.
Absolutely.
So the alternative to that is to say, well, okay, you can react to somebody that is on your YouTube chat, right? You can't show it on your stream, but you can react to it. But that in and of itself
You do not use third-party services that combine activity from other platforms or services on your Twitch stream during your simulcast. Call it a multicast, dude. Why is it simulcast? Like, they're like trying to invent what that kind of pisses me off. They're like trying to invent word. It's a multicast, multi-stream. What the hell is a simulcast? That just sounds dumb. Just call it a multi-stream. That's what it is. Because, like, based on how they word that, I could be like, well, I'm not simulcasting, I'm multi-streaming. So, by law, you can't do anything. Like, it's kind of like it's a binding word. So, I don't get why they would do that, number one. And number two, such as merging chat or other features to ensure the Twitch community includes, so they don't want you to merge to the chat, so that means that there's going to be a lot of people that aren't going to be using the software that merges chat. This is just mind-blowing, dude.
An exclusion.
And this is kind of like backlash for them, everyone moving to
for the Twitch
Kick.
So
Like,
you can't do that. If you respond.
So they leave the rules and regulations gray enough to where they can get away with banning anybody for what they want to.
Pretty much.
Because it's so vague that they can get away with any ban they want and just say, well, just look at the rules. Because it can work either way. It can work in their favor no matter what. And people just live in a unsure reality of, am I going to get banned or not? And it's uncomfortable. It is.
To somebody on YouTube, the people in your Twitch chat cannot see what was said.
Yep.
And so you responding to them excludes them.
That's kind of one of the reasons why I won't use, like, even if I could get some kind of partnership with Twitch, I wouldn't, simply because, number one, it puts me more on the spyglass, and then the number two, all the damn ads, man. All those ads make people click off of it. I've seen the statistics for it. I know some people don't seem to think it does, but, like, it does.
It's the rules,
it
and
hurts
making them very
you.
confused as to what the hell you're responding to.
We
You're just
brother
responding to
$10, baby.
random things that you've made up in your head. Who knows? So the entire premise of these simulcasting guidelines are not about protecting you. It's all about protecting Twitch. So the question is, if Twitch hasn't cared about this for a couple years, why do they care now?
Because all these big people are moving and doing multi-stream now. That's why. And they're realizing they fucked up because they always had this fear aspect of people staying solely on Twitch. But now that Twitch is pinching them so much and taking so much money and banning people left and right, that people are realizing, with Asmongold kind of leading the way for everybody and Tectone leading the way for everybody, they're doing other platforms and realizing they've been swindled for so long, they don't know any better. And it's really not that much more work to do the same stuff on other platforms. Because all I gotta do is press 3 buttons and I'm live on 3 different channels. Oops. I don't think I got a warning yet. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I haven't gotten a warning yet, so hopefully it stays that way. I'm not actively trying to be defiant or anything, I swear, guys. I'm just trying to explain. See, like, that kind of stuff right there, that could be like a week suspension,
And the answer relates to the original point in this overall video, in that people are getting dinged with warnings for promoting Kick.
Yep.
There has been an undeniable migration
It's because they're scared. When we get to see the amount of user base that Kick had compared to how much they had before, I guarantee you it has gone up tremendously from where it was.
Of creators.
And it's
who
also good for Kick, and Kick knows it. Like, that's the reason why they want more people there. More people brings over new people from Twitch and YouTube. You know, like, there's nothing... This is usually always good whenever you have a bunch of people competing for the space. It's good for the creators. It's not so good for the companies. You can find out real quick. Bad companies, they won't last very long. And unfortunately, Twitch is marking themselves out to be a bad company. And I don't honestly think Twitch is a bad company. But they are really, like, leading the way for being considered a bad company. And that's just, I don't think Twitch is bad. I think that they just have some bad people running it. That's all.
previously streaming only on Twitch to now be streaming.
I mean, even like getting your stuff viewed on Twitch is difficult. It's tremendously hard compared to whenever it first came around.
Streaming on YouTube and Kick and TikTok and other platforms. That
I've gotten almost every single gacha streamer to go over to Kick at the same time. And they're making about double the money that they've ever made in their entire careers. And I'm very happy with that.
May be having a negative impact on Twitch to a point where it now makes sense for them financially to start scaring people, to start enforcing some rules. Twitch right now, and for the last number of years, has been entirely focused on monetization.
But that's so stupid of them to do. Because, like, if you start enforcing all these rules and you start permabanning people off the platform, you're just going to have less and less people on the platform. You don't want to do that. That's dumb. That's the last thing you want to do.
Which I think has resulted in a kind of burnout among communities. I don't know if it's the case for you.
I mean, I'd imagine a lot of people are just so tired of the constant, like, bombarding of the new rules and stuff that just make no sense.
I hear it all the time. I read it all the time that creators are earning less money than ever. Their subscription counts are down.
I think I'm like on YouTube.
And I'm not going to lie. The reason why a lot of the creators are making less money than ever is because of people like Asmongold and Hassan that are actively, you know, doing stuff they really should be doing. All the advertisers are leaving. Like, it's not just Twitch causing this. It's people that are big on the platform, some of the biggest even, that are actively making the ads and people leave because of some of the stuff they're covering. We need to tone that stuff back. Like, in all honesty, they should get rid of political stuff on Twitch altogether. That should be gone long before getting suspended for just accepting a donation from a different chat. That is the biggest thing that will probably bring back 95% of the ads, is getting rid of all this political slop on Twitch. That's how you do it right there. You can still react to stuff, but when it comes to politics, that's where it starts getting rough. Like, some news stations refuse to do some political stuff simply because it's a shit show. It is. It's a can of worms.
YouTube, I'm having the most successful month of my career. And on Twitch, I'm making 25% of what I used to make. How does that make any sense? I used to make, on average...
A lot of that has to do with, and I mean, Tectone's not excluded in that either. Like, a lot of the bigger, well-known people, other than like Kai or Queso or some of those that don't really do anything too crazy, that don't really cover those topics, they just kind of stick to gaming and do their own thing. But, like, that's why I don't want to get into political stuff, because I know that it's a nightmare, not just for my channel, but for Twitch, for Kick, for any channel that I'm streaming to. Like, leave that to the news and the media, even if they lie about it. Like, just let them do their thing. There's no reason why somebody like me, who sits behind a computer and fucking live streams like games, should be talking about political topics that I know not a damn thing about. I'm not a soldier. I'm not a politician. I've been poor my whole fucking life. I don't have a reason to cover politics. I don't have the know-how or the need to, and I think a majority of the people that talk about it really don't either. Because they're just going based on, like, logical thinking, and sometimes that's stupid. Sometimes the logical thinking is pretty stupid.
10,000 a month off of YouTube and 40K off of Twitch a month. Now I'm making 86,000 on YouTube
That's
and I'm
crazy.
making around 12K on Twitch. How does that make any sense? My numbers are honestly better than they were on average. So how am I down by 75%, yet I'm up 800% on YouTube? Not to mention Kick.
And you know what's even crazier is that when you ban people, for whatever reason on Twitch, when you ban somebody off the, like, if you, not necessarily permaban them, but if you suspend them, like, you know, Asman taking his week-long vacation, bro, he came back and he had, like, almost double the amount of people watching him. He still has, like, 60 to 70,000 concurrent viewers now because of it.
I have already made
like
5 times.
Like, suspending and banning people off the platform is, like, especially if you're really big and you hold, like, 60%, like, 60,000 concurrent viewers, those people are still going to watch Asman. They're just not going to do it on your platform. They're not going to find somebody else on Twitch. They're going to move from Twitch over to Kick or YouTube. You know, they're going to go where that entertainer is. Like, I don't think that's what, like, when you get that big and you've got that many people, it's almost like a cult-like following for these people. Like, especially when you've got 60,000 viewers like that, like, you really want to risk banning them off the platform? That's
what I have made
that's
off
rough.
of Twitch this month, and I've only done 2.5 weeks. It makes no sense.
Guarantee you at
and
least
Twitch
half will
continues to try
leave.
to squeeze blood from,
That's 30,000 people. Do you really want to risk losing 30,000 people in Twitch? Like, that's a lot of people.
I think it's driving people away. They're seeing that as Twitch is chasing these dollars, communities are finding a better experience on other platforms that they previously would not actually even
I remember
entertain.
back in the day whenever Twitch was so praised. Twitch was so praised for how well it was. I could not hear enough about Twitch. And now, like, now nobody talks about it, and now all I'm hearing is negative things, and I just don't get it.
And simulcasting
Why?
is exposing this. So what does this mean for creators?
It's so sad to
Well,
see.
Unfortunately, I think it means that they're probably going to have tighter enforcement going forward. I think that they're probably going to take a more proactive approach to removing kick links from bios is probably a pretty easy one for them to do, to just scan channel profiles and go, okay, warning, 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 and take those out of commission. But then secondarily to that, I think that we'll probably start seeing them enforcing on things like if you have notifications for other platforms, if you have combined chat, perhaps they're going to be under additional scrutiny as a result. And the thing that concerns me is that I don't think this is going to inherently benefit Twitch. I think that while they want to keep people on...
Ban me, that way I can go live on Kick and YouTube and make way more money. There's just no way I am following these guidelines that are just bullshit. There's no way. Everybody knows these guidelines are bullshit. Everybody fucking knows. This shit is so embarrassing on the record.
Yeah,
of Twitch.
I don't...
This is how desperate, this is how insecure they are.
I don't...
They know their platform can't offer...
They're kind of like that game studio that they know they're cooked, so now they're just gonna harass the people that are like talking shit about their game. Like, we're not stupid. We see what's going on. Like, we see a bad game, we call a bad game out, and the decisions that Twitch has been making, man, they're not the best. They're pretty bad.
The rightful respect that they deserve by pay gating features that every other platform has for free, and they're charging you guys $8 for it. So you have to do this needy, possessive girlfriend shit. It is so pathetic.
On the platform.
Which, to be honest, in big 2025, are we really surprised that Twitch is doing this shit?
Through...
And that's all I really want.
They're just
is
scared.
For the user base of Twitch to be treated with the respect that Dan Clancy pretends he cares about. Oh, yeah, the community.
Well, that's kind of the reason why I'm wording it the way I'm wording it, is because, like, they are a platform and they do deserve respect, even if you don't want to give it to them. Like, they've been around long enough to where you can either respect them or move on. But sitting here and trying to, like, scrutinize them constantly, if you don't like it, then stop streaming there. Like, I get the frustration, and I get talking about it, but, like, berating them doesn't solve anything. Threatening them doesn't solve anything. Like, you have to at least have that level of respect to not, like, you'd be like, oh, okay, well, I'm not a big fan of that, but if you don't like it that much, then stop streaming to the platform. If you can use the loss in money that easily, then just stop streaming to the platform. It makes no sense. Like, why sit here and scrutinize them like that?
That's why we treat them like shit. Oh yeah, that makes
like,
sense.
there are some stupid laws out there, but like, it is what it is, you know?
Oh wait. Oh yeah, that makes perfect sense. Oh wait, it makes no fucking sense.
Level of control with these overall guidelines.
So
the reality is it's going to have the opposite effect. In any case, what do you think about this overall? Are you somebody who is multi-streaming? Maybe don't tell me in the comments below, because maybe Twitch will actually use that as a source of information.
Yeah, from what I understand, you can also get banned for off-platform behavior as well. So, like, I don't know. It kind of feels like it is kind of like what Tectone said, is like, you can get banned for pretty much anything. And, like, they have, like, the rules are so vague that it doesn't really matter. And, I mean, I'm not a big fan of that, but again, if you don't like the platform, don't stream to it. Like, that's the rules of the platform, follow the rules. Don't like the rules, then that's why there are other choices. But, like, berating them, that's not going to solve anything. If anything, that's just going to get you banned, and, you know, that's just not it.
Death Stranding 2 when it comes out. As I said, I'm not exactly excited for it because the gameplay loop is once again just tediously delivering packages. They've already shown that. I think the gameplay, like the gunplay and all that, looks really fun.
Core question
But
mark?
it seems like the core gameplay loop is once again just tripping over yourself, peeing yourself while delivering packages. And I am really not excited for that. I can't wait to play more of the story, more of the world, and it looks like a huge improvement on gunplay. But to make that the core gameplay loop again is diabolical.
Well, they said that it would be more like Metal Gear Solid. It'd be more like a sneaking, like, gunplay game, which I really wanted the first one to be like that. But I kind of like the idea that you got to keep your packages safe and secure. So I'm very curious to see how they're going to entangle that into the Metal Gear Solid style of gameplay.
Downright evil. So yeah, I'm a little salty.
For somebody who hasn't even played it, Charlie needs to, you know, come back a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Apprehensive about Death Stranding 2 and my enjoyment of it. But, per usual, I'm gonna play it, I'm gonna finish it. I don't know, is that real? Someone just brought up the Kojima interview where he said too many of the testers liked it, so he shitted it up a bit to make it worse. Is that real?
There's no way that's real.
It sounded like it was just, like, baloney.
That's... Oh, wait, hold on. That does sound like baloney. I'm fucking Charlie.
I'm gonna look it up again. Because it came from IGN. Hideo Kojima made significant changes to Death Stranding 2 because playtesters thought it was too good. He changed the game halfway through because playtesting results were too good, and he doesn't want his work to be mainstream. If that's true, that is like the biggest...
I don't know how anyone can think that Death Stranding is mainstream. Like, it's so unique. It's ridiculous how unique Death Stranding is.
Hipsteriest, douchiest...
Like, I hate to say it, but, like, even if some... Like, I noticed that there were a lot of, like, package delivery simulators that are coming out because of Death Stranding. But, like, the only thing that makes Death Stranding good is the story. So, like, you know these people trying to cash in on this package delivery thing, you know that they really ain't all there if they're trying to cash in on that. It's just so stupid.
Pretentious, fart-smelling nonsense in game developing history. But it's Kojima, so he always gets a pass. Too mainstream, he's the most mainstream dev. That's the crazy thing. He is literally the gaming industry superstar. Jeff Keighley on every award show has a 30-minute Kojima block basically carved out.
Yeah, because he's the only one leading the way for innovative gameplay and storytelling, that's why. Bro took a risk with the gameplay. It didn't pay off, but that story kept people hooked.
There was a Mount Rushmore of game developers, almost everyone would put him on it. He is the mainstream. Revelation comes from Yohan Lemon, who worked closely with Kojima, upcoming game soundtrack. Talked about his process. Interestingly, he reflected on Kojima opening up about the problem of having players like Death Stranding 2 too much. That means something is wrong. We have to change something. There's a key moment where we had a discussion probably halfway through when we were doing the game where he came to me and said, we have a problem. Then he said, I'm going to be very honest, we have been testing the game with players and the results are too good. They like it too much. That means something is wrong, we have to change something. And he changed stuff in the script and the way some crucial stuff happens in the game because he thought his work was not polarizing and not triggering enough emotions. If everyone likes your work, it means it's mainstream. It means it's conventional. It means it's already pre-digested for people to like it. I don't want that. I want people to end up liking things they didn't like when they first encountered it, because that's when
Yo, bro, hit the nail on the head. That statement is so legendary right now. I don't want that. Kojima reportedly told Lemon, I want people to end up liking things they didn't like when they first encountered it. Holy God. That is amazing.
you really end up loving something.
That is insane.
That's just cringe. It's so cringe. No, this meal is too good. People are liking this
That is
meal
insane.
too much. So I went and I dunked it in the toilet
Yo,
and I brought it
like, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to disagree with Charlie on this one. The first game, it did exactly that.
back. Now they're going to have to force themselves to like it. It's going to trigger far more emotions that way. Sometimes a game can just be good. Literally every game of his except Death Stranding is universally loved. What does he even mean? He means nothing.
He means literally what his statement said.
Means
It's ridiculous.
nothing. It's pretentious for the sake of pretentious. Literally his whole work career, his whole resume, I don't think anything, including Death Stranding, even dips below a 90 across the board. So he's just not even, like, sensible with this at all.
That's why it hits a 90. That statement right there says so much.
It just feels like PR bullshit.
It's not
like,
PR.
Oh, no, this game was actually
I
too
understand. I
extraordinary.
actually broke the physical version of the game the first time I ever played the game. And then I played it after I did some growing up, and my God, the game is a masterpiece.
I had to fuck it up. And you're still gonna love it. You have to. I'm Kojima, baby. That's why I said I didn't
That's
think this was
crazy.
real. Like, it feels fake.
That's
if
impressive.
If any other developer said anything even close to this, it would be disastrous.
I don't
if
think
Neil
so.
Druckmann said this, he would be shit on and called a cuck. If Neil Druckmann said this, there'd be people storming his
Let's be honest here. We haven't really had another game developer even come close to the storytelling that this legendary human being has ever done. Like, some games that I've played, you know, they've got decent stories, but, like, they don't even, like, chip away at the masterpiece that the Metal Gear Solid franchise has come to, or, for that matter, like, Death Stranding. Like,
his
it's
office.
just not...
Yeah. If Randy Pitchford said it, that's it.
And what's even crazier is, like, he is essentially setting up a world where he can make multiple games where the lore can thicken and thicken and thicken the more games come out, because he's making this world from scratch. He's not going based off of World War II or World War I in, like, Metal Gear Solid. He's going based off of a completely new universe altogether. So he can make it whatever he wants, however he wants, whenever he wants.
Now you're playing an interesting game. I bet if Kojima came out and said exactly what Randy did, like, Death Stranding 2 is going to be $90 actually, and real fans of my work will find a way to buy it, the chat would be based. Yes, he's right. Yes, thank you, Kojima. He's always 2 steps ahead. It's all part of the Kojimbo plan, baby.
Kojimbo plan, that's funny.
We just can't see it yet. We can't handle what is deemed too good. Our bodies aren't meant for it. We're too frail for the genius. It must be shittied. It has to be. It must be sullied.
It's crazy.
It's like the apple from the Garden of Eden. How does this help the game in any way? I don't know, man. I really don't get this strategy.
It will.
I like Kojima's work. I've always liked his work. But I have been very vocal about not liking Death Stranding's gameplay at all.
I don't like the gameplay
And right
either.
now we're in a time where
But from what I understand, they made it more Metal Gear Solid style. From what I
now
understand,
saying like Death Stranding. Everyone loves Death Stranding. This was like the game. This is when gaming was at its absolute peak. To see if Konami can make it.
I think that's it. I think we might jump into Elden Ring a little early today. What time is it? Is it almost 10? Or 9, I mean? It is 9. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump into Elden Ring. We can get at least 3 matches in. B. Good, yep. B. I'm really stupid. Holy Jesus. Screen done. Ring. Nightreign. Control P. We are gonna be loading into some Nightreign. It started an hour early because it's the weekend, man. I'm just trying to chill on through. Trying to chill on through, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to deal with no stressful stuff over the weekend. You know that I'm probably gonna have to take a break from Asmongold because, like, he's doing nothing but political stuff now. Very seldom does he actually do anything that's not political. Like, someone just on charge. Tell me that charged. Okay. Looks like it charged. Hold on. Bitch. Oh. Sure this is working. There we go. Okay, much better. Okay. Okay, hit it. Oh, I love you. Drive safe. Already got a match? That's crazy. We already in it? Oh. Take it. I'll take it. Oh my gosh, come on. Of course, there's always that one person that doesn't skip. Oh, nope, he skipped. Thank you. Thank you, guy. Thank you very much. Thank you. My God. Could be like that one lady that was like acting all crazy. Acting all crazy. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Oh wow. I wonder what his name is. Suppose we'll never know, huh? I needed that. I needed all of that. Ow. Oh, I got Black Flame already. Got Lightning already. It's gonna be a good match. Got this already. Oh yeah. No, we're good. I can't use the lightning quite yet. Oh, we need that. Improves lightning attack power, dude. Let's go. Go ahead and grab these star shards right quick. Bro, we are getting set up real nice this go around. Ow. We're still level 1. Okay, we got it. Oh my. Yo. Improved charge sorcery. Damn, these charge sorceries, man. I want the purple. It's sorceries though, that's not really gonna help me. 117 compared to, it's the same. Maybe I would just go with the hammer. And I can use the spear for now. So we got that, and then we got this. That's gonna carry us through the game. We're getting good drops now, so the real question is will the team be able to keep up with it? Whoops, I didn't mean to pull a mob. That was not my intention. Grab that, and then I guess we'll just go down. Looks like they're already even in the mine. Need to get up in there and get that. Ah! I fell too far down. I already get it? They getting whooped by this? They get it? Oh, they got it, okay. Okay. No, thank you. My ear itches so bad. And it feels like I'm always trying to play catch up, man. How's it going, Melody Museum? Doing all right today, man? Blood flame, improved what? Improved what? Improved incantations, we need that. Whew. Oh, that's a good one, I'm taking that. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ooh, bro, I'm gonna be in this storm the whole way, huh? Like both times back to back, they died to 3 bars. Dude, that sucks. I got really close yesterday. I got the black flame stuff, like what I was looking for, and it actually does good damage. We almost had it. We had him down to like less than 25% health. Boss is hard, man. I gotta say that. Boss is hard. Oh, no, 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 no. Go, 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 bitch. Go, bitch. Go, bitch. Go, bitch. Go, bitch. Go, bitch. I'm done. I'm down. I'm down. Bro, that animation needs to fuck off. That animation has no reason to be in this game. Yeah, dude, it's like I got to level 14 once. We almost had it. My stuff back. All right, I'm coming, boys. I'm coming. Not that they actually need my help, but they actually... Damn, they're doing good. They just failed a great enemy. Dude, this might be a good team. Should I keep the Serpent Blade? I think I might get the Serpent Blade. Yeah, because I've got the Black Flame on this one here, so... Are we gonna use the Serpent Blade since it's, there. Shit. Wait, because they went to the... I bet they went to the church already, huh? I should go to that church. Because I don't think they're gonna give me the chance to go back to it. I need to grab it right quick. I'm lagging behind like crazy, dude. It's like all these matches, dude, I'd be lagging behind. I can't make decisions very fast. See, and then I gotta like check these boxes for any star shards. I try to stock up on star shards and not use them until like the very end of the match, you know what I'm saying? Like until like I get to the final boss. Ooh, he took a lot of damage there. I'm almost there. Man, these hills, man. Oh, it was an easy boss. Typically, yeah, it's blue even. This is spell, defeating group. Dude, what is it with this damn poise? Fine, I'll take the damn... That's like the third one that I've come to that gave me poise in a row. Like, stop with the poise, man. The storm's moving again. Let me go ahead and grab this right quick. Because I got lightning. So the lightning will probably most likely carry me through the rest of the match. And then we'll use the black flame on the boss with the purple stone that I have. I got a purple stone that I can use to get me the rest of the way. I'm not going to be using lightning on the boss. I use the black flame. It's not resistant to that black flame, though, I'll tell you that. That's what I said. I said I was going to use the purple stone that I got on the black flame to give me that boost. But I'm going to be using lightning for the rest of the match because there doesn't really seem to be that much that's resistant to it. It never really usually is. It's lightning, I mean. Okay, so... let's get up here. Bro, I am like lagging behind like crazy. These boys are cleaning house and my slow ass is like All the way back, bro. I don't know what the heck. Damn, they got him. God fucking damn. Don't let me die, please. Please! What are you doing? Help. Help. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks. Swell. Thanks, guys. Guess I'll just have to go get that level after the thing, huh? It's one level, it's not like it's really gonna matter. Besides, I need the health anyway. I'm gonna need it. Oh, you bitch! It's the spider. Are you done? See that lightning damage? Look at that lightning damage, boy. Bro, why can't you lock onto the goddamn hit that I want you to lock onto, guy? I got more spiders than you do. Oh! Hey, let's go. Oh, his head's gone. Come on, move. I guess hitting it from the side does absolutely nothing, huh? Okay, good. I guess I'm gonna do that middle one. Those were all ass, by the way. Those were all just terrible. I have to go over here to get my level that I lost. Of course. I died again. Stupid bitch. Don't know how I had no health, but okay. Whatever you say, game. Are you fucking done? Put the damn harp away! What are you doing? You fucking little bitch! Fuck you. Fucking Christ! Bro, these fucking cliffs, man. Enough of these fucking cliffs. They're everywhere in this dumpster fire of a game, man. It shit's so irritating. It slows you so fucking far down. Like, go. These are both just shit. It doesn't even matter. Improved holy attack power? Yes. Can I use that axe now? Yeah, I can. Oh, that does electricity. That's nice. What even is this boss? Does it say what it is? Oh, it's just a dragon, okay. Fucking bitch. Just... What in the fuck? Bro. That's gonna be the weakest link right there. Bro. Nope. Let's try. Did he go down again? He did. He went down again. I don't even know where he went. I'm doing that all the way. You want to do that? I mean, I guess. I don't even think I have enough to level, dude. That's doo-doo. This one? Yeah, this one. That's the black flame. Have I actually completed this? I don't know if I have. Who marked this? Oh, of course, it's the archer. The one that died a whole bunch. Okay. That guy. Ooh. I love how they put all this crap here and it's literally just dodging fest. Like, and nobody's gonna fight all this just to get to the center. There's not even a point to having these mobs here. They're useless. People are just gonna run past them. Is this the boss? No. Bro, this place is huge. Did we lose a person? Where's he at? That max move stamina up. Oh man, if we're going to do this boss, we need to go on and do this boss now. Dead. Oh shit, that has poison armament. And black flame. We're going with that. Got you, bitch. Oh! You gonna swap? Oh, someone else took it. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Gee, what a swell friend. Hmm? What is it? Oh, look at that. That's nice. So we already know what that's going to be used for. I mean, let's be honest here. $106? This is 124. The bag? Ah, dude, I ain't worried about the bag. Unless that's a permanent unlock, I ain't worried about that. You're gonna waste money on that. Alright, we made it. Ow. The dragon, right? That was Cookie tonight. Really? Bro's cooked. Yeah, go Super Saiyan all you want, buddy. It's not gonna save you. Ow. Really? I'm down. Thank you. Oh, you bitch. You bitch. You bitch. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, boys, let's get into that last boss fight to get fucked and start over, right? Am I right? Ha 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 ha. Fuck you, okay? Fuck you. I'm doing a lower consumption. Let's get it! Bro. How many do I have? What's the... What? Left does that, right does this. Perfect! And it's legendary as well. Let's go. Got that poison, boy. Got that poison status ailment. Huh? The hell's this? Oh. Yeah. You greedy fuck, you know that? You're a greedy motherfucker, you know that? You're a greedy bitch! Ooh. Dude, what a fucking greedy bitch! Damn, that stuff stays on there for a while, don't it? Greedy ass Iron Eye, dude. What you gonna do with that claw? Nothing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing something though. Oh, you bitch. Bro, why are you all the way over there? Come on, man. I'm getting hit. This run's fucked. I can't with this. Dude, they're like so spread out. I can't do anything. We're just gonna fucking die, dude. They're so fucking spread out. Like, I don't even know what the fuck the Iron Eye is doing way the fuck over there. What are you doing way the fuck over there, man? Like, what are you doing? Why the fuck are you all the way over here? Why are you doing this? You're a fucking dumbass! They're so fucking spread out that the boss is gone before I can even do anything. They're so spread! Why? fucking course! Wouldn't want the fucking player to do anything other than fucking die. That'd be too fucking good. Game might be good. Holy shit. Bro, I can't with this fucking team. I love how long that animation takes. Wow, what a great, fun fucking game. Yo, way. Dude, that Iron Eye is so far away, dude. Like, why? You're the whole fucking reason why it's jumping around like that, dude. Why are you so fucking far away? I'm down. I can't run in that. Literally wouldn't let me. Bro, that Iron Eye is a fucking piece of shit, dude. He's so fucking far away from everybody else. That's the reason why the boss kept jumping across the fucking map, dude. Why are you so far away? You gotta be able to get up in there and stick that target with the fucking dots, dude. Like, why are you so fucking far that the boss is jumping across the map? Why? You can't even hit the fucking boss from that far away. I don't think I've seen the fucking boss get tagged once because of this piece of shit. Bro expecting 2 other people to carry his lazy ass. This run's cooked anyway, doesn't matter. I'm so curious. Is he gonna do that thing again? I don't even know what's happening anymore, dude. What the fuck is happening? I'm down. Oh, everyone's down. Except for the Iron Eye. I guess we're cooked. The fuck is going on? What is even happening right now? Aren't you supposed to be in the eye of the storm? Like, why is it that, like... What is happening? This was not my best match, that's for sure. Lord have mercy, come on, man. Oh wow, the Iron Eye finally went down? I wonder if it's because he's been sticking so far fucking away from the fucking boss that he's not even like within the AoE of it. Huh, I wonder. Bro, I can't even with that guy. Holy shit, what a piece of shit. That was actually a pretty decent run, too. Dude, the minute we got into that boss fight, he fucking roached out. What a little fucker. Fucking scumbag. Oh god, another Iron Eye. Oh, dude, what is it with people just trying to fucking cruise through the fucking game as this goddamn character? I can't stand it, man. It infuriates me beyond words. What time is it? Might be an early stream today. There's nobody watching. Nobody watching this game, huh? That's kind of crazy. It's not even a point in playing this game, dude. There's nobody watching it. I mean, I think I got like 2 people on Kick. I think Kick is still here, right? Yeah. Kick is OG. That's where it's at right there. Kick is cool. Kick's just cool like that. You know what I'm saying? I do have a lot of shit I got. Want to keep playing this? That's the real question. Well, we might just be taking an early Friday today, boys. Might just be taking an early Friday. A little 2-hour stream. We got Death Stranding next week. Make sure you hit that like button if you guys are liking that stream. No matter what platform you're on. I think I'm gonna go ahead and head up as it is, man. God. I think I'm gonna head up out of here. You guys have a good weekend. Stay safe out there. Don't do anything too crazy. I figured today was gonna be kind of an off day. We just kind of perusing until Death Stranding 2 comes out. We're probably gonna take a break from Nightreign. It doesn't really seem like anybody's watching it anymore. Elden Ring, dude, like the normal game of Elden Ring had way more people watching it. I'm not even gonna joke about that. Like, people aren't really liking the Nightreign all that much unless they're playing it themselves, and I get that. But next week we're probably gonna go back to playing some indie games. We're gonna probably take a break from Nightreign. It doesn't really seem like it's getting the amount of views that I'd like. So I think I'm gonna head up out of here for the weekend, boys. I'll be back on Monday. I got a lot of recording to do anyway. That's what kind of sucks. Trust me, I'm not looking forward to that. I gotta still make some shorts for the stream. Hope you guys have a great weekend, but I'm heading out of here. Peace. Thank you for watching.